where I got my own apartment and how to find and rent apartments in Kazakhstan. Hi guys, my name is Salta and today we're going to talk about a highly requested video, which is how to find and rent apartments in Kazakhstan. And I have a few suggestions for you, but this is not going to be entirely helpful because you do need to know a little bit of Russian to navigate by yourself. Otherwise you would have to get someone local to help you, or maybe like some kind of agency who speaks English, or somebody who speaks Russian. Well, I mean, either Russian or actually both. They need to speak both. Just to explain you how people rent apartments here, I'm just gonna go over the process, how local people do it. And first of all, if you're renting for short term, you can get apartments on booking.com, you can get them on Airbnb, you can get them on OLX or OLX.com, and also the Krisha KZ, which is the one that you can find the long-term apartments in. And I'm gonna walk you over all of those websites, but just wanted to give you a broader view on each of them. So for Airbnb, it may not be as popular, but like it's very easy for you to use. It's in English. It's you've got everything that you have all over the world basically, and it's gonna be a little more expensive than obviously the long-term apartment. So you can check that out. There's booking.com, which is more popular, I would say, and it has more reviews on it. It has more English speaking comments also, and it is in English, which is also easy for you to navigate. The next one is olx.kz, which is also kind of like a franchise which is used in Russia and in other Russian speaking countries, and it is in Russian and in Kazakh only. And actually, this website is used for all different types of advertisements. So you can sell your furniture, you can sell your clothes, you can sell your car, you can sell whatever you want on that website, and not only sell but rent. And this is like the website that I don't personally use to find apartments. The one that I use myself and most people use for finding apartments to buy, to rent, is Krisha, which is I'm gonna spell it out here. And unfortunately it is in Russian, but I'm gonna walk you through how it looks like. Maybe if you know a little bit of Russian, you'll be able to navigate. And you just like select that you want to rent apartments. You select what kind of apartments, you select the area, and then you can search by different types. So you can search through your house that you're looking for. Like for example, you just want to move into the specific house, specific apartment building, and then you can search inside that building for ads. If you're looking for a specific area, you can just also look at the map and just select that area and search for ads there. And basically it may be a little confusing, but if I walk you through it, maybe you'll be able to easily look at the pictures and then find the phone that you actually need to call. But the biggest problem there, so you can also like find all over the city, and it's gonna be just a general listing of all the ads. The bad thing about it is that most of the ads are made by the real estate agents, realtors, and they are usually not easy to work with. Some of them never answer, some of them try to oversell something to you, or try to maybe scam you. Sometimes they want to take advantage of you. So I prefer, when I was looking for an apartment, I was trying to see if the listing is by the owner or by the realtor basically. So you always want to talk to the owner, because the owners are usually the ones who make decisions. They can make you discounts, they can negotiate with you. So whatever you need, they can actually meet you somewhere halfway, or just in general, it's more there's more guarantees that you're gonna get the apartment if you're talking to the owner and not the realtor. And then realtor adds like commissions that are really high sometimes, considering the cost of the apartment. So you might want to look at that. So let's walk through the through the website. But in general, like if none of the cases work for you, if you don't know any Russian, if you can't navigate in any of the websites, I could offer you help, but I mean, I don't do it officially. But I will add my fee. You can contact me to my email list. I may not take all of, like, everyone. I may not work with everyone. But if I do, there's going to be a commission, and I could help you with that. If that's like, you know, if you can't find any other resource, I'm considering that I might actually try to start helping people to do that. So yeah, let's walk through the websites. So the first one that I showed you, that I talked about, was Airbnb. I mean, it's pretty easy for you to navigate probably, and I'm not gonna go too much in detail with this one. But just like, let's take a look at what kind of listings are there. Some of the listings are gonna be repeated at the bookings, at the, you know, on Krisha. Let's do, you know, this type of search. And yeah, now you can see like $16 a night. Well, that's in Taldykurganda, which is not in Almaty. Almaty is like, well, also $17 a night, some kind of studio. But you don't have the context of people, and you just like, this is a regular type of website, you'll be able to navigate. Let's go to booking. Booking is also pretty easy. Maybe I shouldn't even like cover that, right? Let's go to olx, olx.kz. Here, I actually didn't know that you can find apartments here, but apparently you can. You can select, so it's in Russian. You can select the blue icon here. It says real estate. Oh, there. You select kvartiry, and then you select long-term or hourly rate, or you know, daily, or buying or exchanging. So let's see, long-term rent. So yeah, there you can customize here what kind of prices you want to put, what kind of, how many bedrooms you want to have there. And then you can scroll, and here, once you find something, you can click on that ad, and then down below you'll see, somewhere down below you'll see the number of the person that made the ad. So basically, if you, as long as you can click on the ad and you like the pictures, you can see down below with 8, 7, plus 7 or 8, the numbers. Now let's go to the Krisha, which is the most popular and the most reliable service to get an apartment, which is where I got my own apartment and where I found some apartments. So you basically, if you go to like a regular homepage, Krisha, the second blue icon says renting. So you select that, and then it pretty much shows you more or less some kind of ads. And then next one, this one is in Almaty, and then you can select how many bedrooms you want to have, and then this is the prices that you want to put, how many, from this amount to that amount, and then you select clicked to find. Let's say we want a 1 to 2 bedroom, and we want from 200 to 500, and then we select find, and it gives us all these different types of apartments. For example, this one is 500,000. It's Terincourt Terrace called. This is like fairly new, not the best design and stuff. So here on the left, once you click on the ad, here on the left you see the name, the picture of the person, and it says specialist. Specialist means it's a realtor who put the ad. If that would be the owner, it would say хозяин. And you just click on that number, and then the button there, показать телефон, and it shows the entire number, and then you can call that number. But again, like, even if you do get to this point, you do need to speak Russian mostly, because people don't speak English too much. But I mean, you could try, some people do, but that would depend how lucky you'll get with the person. So then, like, if you don't want to do the listings, you can just go on a map. Here you can see on the right hand there's a map, na karте, and then on the map you can see where exactly you want your apartment to be. But this is also in Russian, so it might be a bit difficult for you to navigate on this website again. So, but I don't know, if you want to see what's the range of apartments, like, let's see if we can find for 100,000 to 300, somewhere in Almaty. Let's start with the cheapest ones. Well, the cheapest ones you'll get for 130, and it is going to be a little far away. Well, you can find for 100,000, and they're going to be one bedroom, and by one bedroom they mean like one room, which is a living room. So see, when it has the yellow button хозяин недвижимости, that means the owner is renting it out. And usually when you rent apartments in Kazakhstan, they're all furnished mostly, so you don't need to buy extra furniture. But the other question is if you like that furniture, and if it's like new, sometimes it might not be as nice as you want it to be. So basically this is everything that I wanted to show you. I'm not sure that this would be helpful if you don't know any Russian, but maybe you can like play with the website, you know, click around and see something that you might like and call, and then that person might speak a little bit of English, or you can use Google Translate somehow. But this is the ultimate website that you can look up on the internet and search for ads, and you can look up where they are on the maps, and you can see, and then on 2GIS or, you know, Yandex, you can see how long it would take you to get somewhere from that location. So just make sure you see what kind of area. Basically, like, entire Almaty is pretty safe, like nothing. We don't have ghettos, we don't have like bad neighborhoods. They're not going to be as developed, maybe. They're not going to be, you know, you don't want to walk around in the outskirts of the city by yourself too late at night, but still, like, it's pretty safe. Yeah, and don't forget, you can always bargain, you can always negotiate, you can say your own conditions. You can just like check out apartments and then see for yourself if you like them. You can check out a number of apartments. So there's like a lot of places to choose from. But for Almaty in general, there's not that much selection because like the city doesn't grow too fast, you know. It grows to the further areas and it's gonna be too far from the center. It's not like Astana. Astana is like building up, like Nur Sultan is building up. There's always new apartments, new buildings, and it's all fairly close to the center because the city is so small. So the prices there are much cheaper, the apartments are cleaner and newer. But in Almaty, most of them are, you know, not so new, not so cheap. So just keep that in mind. And this website does cover, you know, the entire Kazakhstan. If you're going to other cities, this also applies. So yeah, if you have any questions concerning renting apartments in Kazakhstan, let me know down below. I'll try to make another video maybe, or answer them in the comments. And if you need my help personally, I'm gonna put my email. You can just email there and we'll see from there if we can work together. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my other one. Bye guys.